Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to another video. This was 1 hour long Q&A call on my free Discord server, which you can join using the link in the description. I mainly answer questions, gave tips for beginners and intermediate freelancers to help them make their first $1,000 online. But if you want more one-on-one direct coaching, you can check out my paid program, link down below, to get guaranteed results. And yeah, without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. I think I'll start by answering questions first. Start by asking your questions if you have a question, if you have any problem, anything that you would like to know regarding freelancing, clients, whatever, and I'll answer it. I might even review some portfolios, etc., to see if your portfolio is good, if your page good. So yeah, I'll start by questions, then review probably pages, and then might even add a little strategy at the end. But if you have watched the last recording, or the first call that we had about a month ago, that should answer most of the freelancing questions. How can bend good? I have no idea what you just said, brother. How can use Google Translate because or type in Arabic. I would know, please, how can I build my portfolios in editing? Do you speak Arabic, Anas, or no? Or Darija or something like that? I already gave some raw footage in the resource area, the resource channel. You can go over here, download those resources or those raw footage if you're a beginner. I'd like to know how we can build my... so go download the raw footage, it's for free. And then edit them, learn how to practice your editing, etc. If you are beginner, if you don't have no editing, nothing else, so practice your editing. And that's where you can go to another website called card.co. Go on it, it's for free. Go log in and you can watch the latest video or one of the latest videos on the YouTube channel, which explains how to build a portfolio step by step. I think I'm not quite sure if it was step by step or not, but hopefully it was. I don't remember. This one, oh, not that one. Yeah, this one, how to build a portfolio for free. This one is very good video explained. That's exactly that. I would like to know, question. What is the third next step after second step, which is agency or community? So third step is just scaling or switching forward to something else. What do you mean? Like after freelancing, so you go to an agency or a community, like what I'm doing, and you're asking about third step. Have you finished the second step first? Why you're rushing? I said how to create the right mindset for me as a video editing. Mindset for what? For growth or what exactly? Because there's like many things to actually, like as a beginner, your first goal should be portfolio, a good portfolio, not something shitty. So the client doesn't matter, pricing doesn't matter, none of that stuff matters. So you need to start posting on X, post your work, post all of that stuff, and start editing. Go, if you don't have raw footage, go find podcasts and edit those. There's many countless podcasts out there for free. Go download them and practice your editing on them, and there you go, you have raw footage over there. So you need to practice as much as possible, because that will bring you clients. If you just wait for clients, it's never gonna happen. Even with outreaching, if you don't have portfolio, you don't have nothing, cold outreach is not gonna work. So even though people with a good portfolio, good work, their cold outreach has less than 1% chance for closing a client. So it's a super low conversion rate. So what do you expect with no portfolio? Nothing. It's not going to happen and you're not going to get any clients. How much time for learn short form video editing, bro? It depends from person to another. How can I know how much time it's going to take you to edit a short form or learn short form? It took me a couple weeks. I think from when I made the switch from long form or Roblox editing to shorts, they didn't take me that much. It's actually not that hard. It's super easy. These are one of my very first edits or my very first short form content all the way back, basically a year and a month ago, 2024, February. So I need a roadmap. What to learn step by step. It's pretty simple. If you're a beginner, have never touched Premiere Pro or have never edited something in your life, go. If you I don't know, with Islam, ruling on downloading cracked Premiere Pro, but that's what I did. I installed cracked Premiere Pro. It was in fire. It has viruses, etc. But I was learning, so I was not making any money from that. I was just learning, posting on my YouTube channel, etc. And you just need to learn, improve your editing to a good level. I'd recommend you like literally everything in the internet. So first of all is the skill. You need to understand, or you need to have a good skill to sell. So all you need to go to YouTube, how to learn video editing. I chopped this up, but how to learn video editing. There are countless videos explaining to you how to learn video editing step by step for beginners whatsoever, like anything. Like you can go as well for Joseph, a bit advanced tutorials. He has some really good tutorials, like one of his like explaining editing styles from like by Maximus, Ali Abdal editing, Alex Hormozy, and I think, yeah, Isaac as well. Very good tutorials. Like this guy is super good for learning editing, and you can just go on YouTube and you can find countless tutorials explaining exactly that. How much time to learn video editing, bro? It depends. Like I had the younger brother. It took him about 2 months to fully like learn video editing. Well, by a coach, so I was guiding him. But if you're a beginner, like 2-3 months might take you if you know what you're doing. Not even knowing, like just doing enough research and try to learn, put in effort. So, Assalamu alaikum, welcome, brother. How to look up with lots of distractions. I just have a goal, brother. It doesn't really matter. I have a goal I believe in more than anything. So after, my prayers, after, my religion, I have this goal I believe in more than anything, because it gets me closer to my deen. It gets me closer to my end goal, which is Jannah, inshallah, and it gets me closer to my dunya goal. So I have a goal, specific goal, which of course, revolve about making money and helping others. So that's not the ultimate goal, but it's one of my biggest goals. And that just helps me, step by step to get to my, desired point or desired, outcome, basically, which take years. It's not easy, but that's how I stay, focused on, even after losing lots of money, after failing, after doing this and that. It doesn't really matter, because it's not really something that, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but I just have something that, the goal, and failing all of this stuff, getting distracted, losing money, whatever it is, just part of the process. And I don't see it anything more or less, just parts of the process. I'm gonna get beat up, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna get demotivated from time to time. But having that ultimate goal that I believe in more than anything really keeps me on track. So that's why I have a goal that I believe in more than anything. So this advice for me, thank you. I don't know, this advice for you, I don't know you to give you advice, but regarding video editing or freelancing or what exactly? Because I don't know what you want me to give you advice on. Do you think GTX is enough? Yeah, I mean, if you have a bad PC, just start with simple editing. Don't touch After Effects. Just start with Premiere Pro and learn how to edit properly in Premiere Pro. That's all you need, honestly. You don't even need After Effects. I personally got to up to $6,000 a month with only Premiere Pro and a slightly bit of After Effects. I used to do After Effects on Retro Brush, removing the background from people. Like, I'll show you some examples. These are one of my old editing. I no longer edit, by the way. So I have editors, and that's the next level where the guy before talks about. So this is my little brother. In 1 month, he went from this shitty editing to this amazing editing, which he copied one from another member from the old community called Iyad. He's such a cool kid. Now he has baccalaureate, so he stopped editing for quite some time. I keep roasting him for it, but yeah. So let me show you. Like, for example, this is basically 99% of Premiere Pro. The only thing that's After Effects is the Retro Brush. Put in the effect below him. And you want that's Retro Brush. But anything else, like face tracking, I think, yeah, face tracking as well is After Effects. But I think other than that, the Retro Brush and the face tracking, it's all Premiere Pro. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's literally all Premiere Pro. Hey Ahmed, how can I be better at closing clients? Like the way of communication, the question I should ask, how to approach clients, friendly or professional, etc.? That's a good question. All right, let me just answer it. Approaching like clients, you have 3 or 4 points you need to understand before closing clients. So you need to understand the quality, what they exactly are looking for, like the videos, the quality of the videos that they're looking for, thumbnail design, whatever, like the quality that they're looking for. You need to understand it, and that's by asking, can you send me a sample, or they might even include it in their, message when they outreach to you. So you need to understand the exact quality that they're looking for, the amount of videos per month, so to see if you can handle it or not. Sometimes, some crazy, numbers they give. So the amount of videos they need per month, and the budget. So sometimes most of the clients will not give you their budget, so you need to ask, they're gonna ask you for your rates. So sometimes I like to keep throwing the ball back to the client. So if they ask me what's your rate, I would say, like, I would like to know what's your set budget, or what do you like to pay for it. Sometimes, like as a beginner, like I used to say it quite a lot, but right now I just have a minimum like price, where I explained in one of the latest videos, like the client's price and what's called the standard price. So for me, example, back in the day, not right now, but let's say short form, I'll get paid for $30. That's my standard price. I would never go below it. But if you have some work. If you're a completely beginner, that doesn't apply to you. Price doesn't matter if you're a completely beginner making $0, okay? It doesn't matter. So if you have a bit of clients, making some money here and there, but nothing super consistent, so I would have a standard price, which is like, for example, $30 per short form. Depends on the style. If it's like heavy editing style, well, of course, it's going to be a bit more. But that's the problem. With most clients, they're going to give you over, work, like lots of work for real low pay. And for long form, the same thing, $20 to $30 per minute. So that's my standard price. So after understanding the quality he's looking for, the amount of project that he's looking for per month, and the budget, that's literally, then afterwards you agree on the price, which I think it is actually the biggest problem, or the biggest, reason why you might lose or might not close that client is the price. It's maybe a little bit too more for him, or super low for you. So that's, you need to find common ground with the clients. And if it's low ball, like bad clients, you don't need to close every single client. All you need is like couple, 2, 3 great clients, or even one great client, and you'll be set making, several $1,000s a month. So it's not really about, the number of clients that you're going to close, but the quality of the client. So inbounds, generally, I would say even up to 80-90% of the inbounds are not good. Like I received hundreds of inbounds when I was freelancing, and 4 or 5 of them were actually solid, clients, solid, good client that was actually worth the time. So also watch Finzar. Yeah, Finzar has some good tutorials. I used to watch him quite a lot back then when I was learning Premiere Pro as well. Jack Cole, before I even like learn or knew Premiere Pro existed, I watched his course of Premiere Pro. I think by Jack, he has like 6-hour long course, or 11 hours. I don't remember exactly, but it was super long. J. Cole, I think. Yeah, one of these, yeah. Not this one. This one was latest, but when I was just getting, this one, exactly. I watched this one when I was just getting started, and he taught me quite a lot. And especially a guy from Linus Tech Tip, like, I don't know if I write it right. Tech Tips. The editor, this one was actually very good. World Most Advanced Video Editor. He explained quite a lot of good points here, and I still remember them till this day. Well, I no longer edit, but he has some really, really good points for advanced editing. Well, some of it is unnecessary, but big parts of the video is very, very good. Well, 2 months is good. How much hours per day? Bro, you need to go all in. I don't know like the amount of hours you have per day, but I would say a good 4 or 5 hours of learning and practicing every single day can get you to that point very, very fast. Of course, the more hours you put a day, the more faster you're gonna get to that point. Well, my brother, I made him drop out of high school, so he dropped out of high school to learn video editing, and so he had all day long, and he's working for me. So that's another, topic. Plus he have a guide or coach, so he got super, super fast results. How can I be creative in editing? You don't need to be creative in editing. Like, just copy other people. I'm not creative. I just copy other people when I was editing. So anything that you see that's actually super, good, or you're like for example, like just this video is actually just stolen from Iyad. another old member, not Iyad like this, I think. Yeah, Iyad the editor. He gave me those raw footage, which I gave my younger brother to practice on, and we just copied his editing one-on-one. And just from that, Ayman got quite a lot of clients from posting his work. So I don't really think you need to be creative. Just copy what works and what other people do, and you just combine a bunch of styles to create maybe your own style. You don't even need your own style, if I'm being honest. But bro, about the tools like presets and plugins, sound, where can I find all these tools? About Premiere Pro, I have couple presets, I think. I have presets where I think I downloaded some from Malice. A guy made a course, a long course, a very long, I think 2 or 3 hour long course by Malice. Let me just see. Smooth editing. Course, Malice. Yeah, this one. He made this very good course, and I think he gave up, or I think he did, I'm not exactly sure. But I remember he gave some presets. Yeah, here we go, 200 plus presets over here. Download that, a lot of very good presets. And you can go to another guy on Twitter, Mango. No, not this shit. Here we go, this guy. He had, you need to scroll a little bit on his page, but if I remember, he had like very good presets. He gave away some really good presets, or sound effects. But please, 2 months for learning editing is for short or long videos, because editing reels is difficult than long. I talk about, not really, you don't need After Effects. Again, you don't need After Effects to start learning. All you need is Premiere Pro and a little bit of After Effects. Like even Ayman, when he was editing, he basically barely used After Effects. Like for example, here again, only the retro brush for putting, you know, the assets below the character, that's After Effects, and the rest is literally just Premiere Pro, bro. There's nothing else here, I think, is After Effects. Even these animations that you see, this is just a picture and a crop animation. So we basically crop it in Premiere Pro. So, and animate the crop. So making it look, making it look like an animation, which is not really, just a crop for a line. So that's pretty much that editing there. And it looks good, and that's what works. The screen, or you mean the screen, the share screen? Let me redo it. Hope it's working now. The stream is working. Alright, how can I know all the information about my clients? Information like what? You ask your clients for that information that you need, which the question, everything you need to know is I just answered for Hassam's question. So you don't need to know that much about your clients. Well, advanced clients is a different thing, because I'm talking about right now beginners. I'm not talking about advanced stuff. Beginners to intermediate, like everybody that's making below 1K per month. So which is the case here. I think most people here are making well below 1K per month, or even 0. So I'm not talking about anything advanced. Advanced is like completely different word, okay? But this is for beginners. How can I know all the information about my client? Should I keep learning thumbnail design or learn video editing? My PC is not that powerful. This is why I didn't learn video editing that much. You can stick to thumbnail design. You can make good money out of thumbnail design and, you know, get good at it. Maybe later on you can learn them both and offer it as a package, and that will be even better. So if you don't have a good PC, stick to thumbnail design, save up some money, and you can make 1K per month. Really not that difficult with thumbnail design as well. It's pretty similar to video editing, but it's like you need more clients, of course. Because from what I see, thumbnail design, the problem with it, you don't get super long-term clients. Like every other projects, you lose clients, so you need to keep looking consistently for clients. That's why you need to build a personal brand. What's the best advice you can share with us about selling our service to clients? What's the best advice you can share about selling? Of course, selling or service to clients. Are there any channels or books you recommend to us to take a look at? I think you need I think the Alex Hormozy book, I didn't read it, but I know many people give very good positive feedback on the $100 million offer. That's awful. $1 million offer. The book, I've heard is good. I have never read it, and I'm planning to read it soon, inshallah, when I get time. But I've heard it's super, super good for selling. But selling is basically is the biggest part about the offer, as the book I think explained it pretty well. I already listened to a very short audio book or summarization of that book. So the offer is the what plays the big role is having a very solid offer, because that does most of the selling, especially having social proof that even increase the conversion rates of that stuff. So it's mostly about the offer. If you have a very good offer, you're gonna have very, very, very high chance of closing and selling your service. And like services, like for if you're a one-man team, you don't need that much clients to get to your limit. Like 2 3 clients that are full-time with you, you're gonna be working 8 10 hours a day. So that's why I switched from video editing to somewhat of an agency. I don't call it an agency, I just have a team of editors. Now I don't have to edit 8 hours a day, and I just have people editing for me. So I would recommend you read that book. I think it's working now, no? It's not working? It's working for me, I don't know why. Can you close? I already did, let me try it again. Okay, let's see. Maybe turn off your Discord, close your Discord and log in again. It might fix that problem, because it happened to me a while ago as well. Reconnected. Sorry, bro. Gotta go. Thank you. Of course, bro. See ya. It's working for me. Yeah, exactly. It's good now. I can see it. It works. Can you close the share screen? Okay, I already did. Also, there's a delay in the stream. Can you read the messages? I think it's too late. Earning right now 0 money. February was my first month in thumbnail design career. That's I've got 0 inbounds even after getting thousands of impressions in my recent post. What should I do from this situation? Bro, thousands of impressions is nothing. You need to get hundreds of thousands a month to start getting good inbounds monthly. So thousands of impressions is not that much, and you're basically retweeting your stuff. So I mean, that's the same post 3 times. Okay, you're not getting that much views. You need to start getting several thousands of views per post. And as well, don't use these hashtags, because they boost your views without getting recommended to the client. So never use hashtags in your posts. So yeah, you need to post normally with no hashtags and start getting views. So as well, make sure your DMs are open. That's good. So yep, it's working for me. It's not. Yeah, so close your Discord and open again. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe your Wi-Fi. I just got little views in X while I'm posting every day. Where's the problem? Where's your Twitter? Link your Twitter to your page. Premiere Pro or DaVinci yourself for long? I have no idea. I never used the DaVinci. I started with Keen Master Pro when I had a bad PC, or actually Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. So I didn't have a good PC, so I started with a shitty, editing software. You're not engaging. You have not. Are you Arabic, bro? You speak Arabic or no? Yep. Go watch one of my latest videos. Will explain everything on the Arabic YouTube channel. It's in Darija, but I think it's gonna make sense for you even if you watch it in English, or what I'm saying, in Arabic. So watch this video. It's gonna explain quite a lot of Twitter and how to grow. CapCut, I have never used this, but I think it's good. I don't know. I got an inbound from a guy who works for a popular YouTuber, I think 1+ million subscribers. You think he can have great connections and help me find high quality clients? Like referrals from, I mean, of course, if you work with them, they most likely have very good, network of people, like-minded people, of course. So you're most likely gonna get good referrals if you're good working with that client and if you like your work, etc. By the way, Ahmed, when you hire editors, that's do the work, you give them a cut from the client's price, or you have a different process with the editors? I have a very different process with my editors. New editors, they get a very low rate in the first month or so until they get to a level and they don't make any mistakes anymore. Then we have a set, depends on the offer. Like I have multiple offers for the editors. Depends on what client they get. Because I have some clients, we don't do much work for them, just cut in talking head videos with basic, subtitles or text, etc. So that is super low, rates for it. But of course, the client pays decently. So it depends. I don't have a very set rule for my editors, but when they get started, which I have not hired the guy for quite some time now. What's the time I need to be a pro at video editing? It depends, bro. I cannot give you a time. I don't know. I don't know what's your current level. I don't know like how much time you have a day. So I have no idea. That's even a stupid question to ask. On the process, not the end goal. True. Do you see work with agencies is a good start? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long you get clients work and you edit videos, it doesn't really matter who you work with. I started with an agency as well, but it was a good agency. It was a good guy. He was one of my favorite clients that I started with, and I got lucky. It's not really, all the time about, I got lucky. I worked with this guy. Let me just show you. One of my very first good clients. This guy, exactly. When I posted this shitty edit, he reached out to me. So he said, hey man, would love to work with you, etc. And he sent me DM exactly that time. So I worked with, and he's an agency owner. So he was super, super cool guy. He taught me a lot about, work, etc., how to edit, all of that stuff. And we started with a good rate. So $50 for, short form for decent editing. It was very, very good. And the guy was super cool. So I got lucky as well working with the agency owners. But some people have very horrible, experiences. But as long as you get in work, you're getting building a portfolio, etc., it doesn't really matter who you get, especially high quality work. So they will slave you up to, but better than nothing. Well, you're not even worth, penny. So it's better to be a slave than, be worthless or making zero money. So that's what I think. If you're a beginner, no portfolio, no value, no name, nothing, of course they're gonna slave you. That's normal, because you're that's what you're worth. So with time, you build your worth, you grow your page, etc., gets more demand, and your value and your rates increases. But you go from making $0 an hour and you expect to make $100 or $10 an hour, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna start with shitty clients, of course. It's normal because that's what you're worth. Would use to get our first client. Look, there's two main strategies. There's inbound and outreach. So inbound is basically what I recommend, which is posting on X, growing your page and getting inbound messages. That's I think the best way to scale when you're just getting started from zero to several $1,000s, and that's what I did, and that's all I did for the first 6 months, and I went from 0 to 6 grand in 5 months and something. So I scaled super fast, and don't compare yourself to me because I had such, not lucky, start, but as well, I put quite lots of work. I had all my day. I basically high school dropouts, have no responsibilities except myself. So I was working all day long, and I was learning, and I was set up to get my results, because I was already, have many skills. That's actually super important for learning and getting into a new space, basically, which was freelancing for me at that time. I didn't know nothing about freelancing, and I scaled super fast. So it's there's, as I said, inbounds, posting, getting views, getting lots of views, and waiting for clients to reach out to you. And there's warm outreach or cold outreach. I don't recommend cold outreach at all. Warm outreach is good. So warm outreach is something like this. Would look something very similar. So this student, one of my old students, he closed one client and he's working with one client right now, making documentary videos, one video a week or one video every 5 days, and he get paid $1,000 to like $1,500 per project, which is super good. And he went from making $400 a month. Okay, so all he did was a warm outreach, a simple warm outreach. Like, let me just show you. And there's many rules for warm outreach to be effective or even to work out. So it was like about 6 or 8 months ago. I don't remember exactly. This was around this time. I think I passed it. Yeah, I think I passed it all the way in August. I think August, yeah, somewhere around here. Yeah, this one. So he found this client, which he was in demand. He already wanted the service by using the YT job thing. And he've seen this guy post a post on YT job. Like, for example, let's say Laser Beam looking for a video editor with salary, etc. You go make an edit for him and you like tag him on Twitter, send him a DM, email as well to get his attention. And that's why you provide value. You show him that you're capable to edit in the style that he's looking for. Of course, after reading all of the stuff and understand what he's trying or looking for exactly, you make it, you apply it, and you show it to him that you are capable of doing it. Like for in Drake's case, he replicated the style, even made it slightly better, etc. After tagging the client, etc., the client seen him and started working with him after like a couple weeks later. So it was super smooth process, and now he's making, I'm not exactly sure, but well above $2,500 a month, $2,500 to $4K a month. So from one client is solid. Bro, the agencies or everyone that wants to hire you, what is the most point they see for giving you the okay? What? For agencies or everyone that wants to hire you, what is the most point they see? I don't understand your question. We can't see the screen, but we good. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'll show you. Like, here's the post, the Enjoyx post. I tagged this in the chat. And he used YT job, like for example here, what I'm talking about. I don't know why the stream is not working, but we can move to a normal channel if you want, guys, and we can you must mute and we can try there. So let's see you soon. Thank you, Ahmad. Of course, brother. I think I still have some time for Salah. Yeah, I have 10 more minutes, or 15 minutes actually. Where to find leads for warm outreach except YT jobs? I think YT jobs is one of the best ways to find leads. Or you need to find, well, the reason why I say it is because clients, they're already looking for the service, okay? So when they're already looking for your service, there's such a high chance that you can close them. Well, when you do warm outreach to random clients, if they already have editors, they already have team, etc., they're not gonna hire you because they already have their shit together, you know? So I just ghosted when I make sample, and it is, well, yes, because they find cheaper, you know, editors, etc. Most people are not serious. They take the sample and they post it, that's it, and they scam people. It's pretty normal. It's not really something you should be surprised from, you know, working with the brand new clients that you don't know at all. So, yep. Give advice for this guy. He's the goat. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone. All right. He's joking. Why you use Benito for portfolio, bro? Go create a card page. It's a lot better. What can I post if you don't have work in the moments? Can I go with some tips and stuff? Or is it better to keep posting work only? No, you can post pretty much anything. Like, when I say pretty much anything, just scroll on my page, bro. It's a very good example of you can post pretty much anything, bro. You have not posted for half a month, bro. That's wild. That's stupid, bro. That's not good. Because at the start, your account gets boosted, of course, it's normal, you know, but then when you stop posting for quite some time, you're probably gonna like start dying and you're not gonna get that much views. Yep, you should not have taken this all break, but I don't know why you did this, but yeah. Can I get opinion on my work? Sure.
قديما وتحديدا في الألعاب الأولمبية الأولى كان لكل رياضي أولمبي حمام زاجل.
Alright.
قديما.
You have good editing, but
السلام عليكم.
Arabic no, bro. Like, I'd recommend posting Arabic at
من
all.
سيرفري ديسكورد الرابط موجود تحت. سوينا فيه فعالية كرسي اعتراف أن الناس تجيب أسئلة وتحاول تحشرني في الزاوية بهذه الأسئلة. الفعالية نسويها كل أسبوع بساعة 9 بتوقيت
الحياة ككل.
ما في نصيحة معينة هي اللي كانت الفارق اللي خلى حياتي أحسن.
Bro, what the fuck is these characters, bro?
أهلا بكم في النشرة الأسبوعية الأولى على زاجل. كعادتهم الصقور يحلقون عاليا ويتصدرون قائمة الأندية. أداء اللاعب فيكر الرائع وقيادة.
Okay. I really like the first video, by the way. I don't like these other stuff. I don't know, my preference, but the editing is mid, nothing crazy. Card, please check it out. Alright. It's not the best. There's lots room for improvement. For thumbnail design, I mean, there's a couple decent ones, but yeah, the rest are not the best. So from the first 4 posts, I think, are decent, and from that below, yeah, they're not the best, really. But I don't know what's your thumbnail style or the style that you're aiming for, but yeah, please tell me the truth. I'm still trying to learn more. Yeah, brother, don't worry, I don't sugarcoat. You send your page, what do you want me to review? Ya Allah, ya Karim. If you work with English people, you scale hard. Of course, this is true. You scale your income and the clients that you're gonna get, etc. It's a lot better. Like, they pay a lot better, generally. Any more questions? I realized that recently I'm trying. Like, that's the thing, even with your Arabic editing, like for example the first one, إعلان عن إطلاق جزائر رياضية إلكترونية or whatever, like that one as well, you can take the voiceover and transcript it to English and just change the text that you animate there to English, and that's like a very good quick fix to videos that are faceless, you know, and doesn't have a face. So I mean, it's better because the low or the bar is super low. So do you think re-editing my Arabic content or to English is a good thing, or just send? Yes, if you have faceless content. So if it doesn't show a face, yes. If there's good animations, yes, 100% worth it. And just transcribe it to English. That will be a very, very good solution for all the Arabic videos that you did a while ago. And I told you that earlier. I told you that a while ago. How to do deep work for a longer period. I honestly don't know how I do it exactly, but I personally do it in the morning mostly or at the night. Right now I just do it after Fajr. So all the morning there's no distractions. I don't eat in the morning, so I just have a couple tasks and I just go towards it. Like I don't know how I just do the work. It just like become nature, to be honest. Yeah, it's not. I've been doing it for years, bro. So it just my nature basically. So just work hard. Can you review my Twitter? Sure. I don't know if you're able to watch the stream or not. Bro, ping in a giveaway, bro. And ping the giveaway and ping your best edit. Alright. I mean, 21 February, when was the, okay, 1 hour ago. Don't post in the community stuff, like editing community, don't post there. That's horrible. Don't post in editing community stuff. The reason why is your posts are just gonna get recommended to the editors in the community, which is not what you want. Of course, editors plays a big role for your post to perform better, but when you post normal posts, it's gonna get recommended to like a bigger audience or a bigger pool of audience. If you get what I'm trying to say, so don't do that. Don't post in communities, and you just need to post more. Post daily. You're already posting daily. Don't. I mean, bro, you posted 1 hour after 1 hour. I don't know why is this, but these are 2 posts over here. I don't know why, or you might even have redone them. I don't know. But don't post 1 hour after 1 hour. Post once a day and engage. You need to engage more with other editors. If you speak Arabic again, there's a video I posted about a week or some time ago, which explains that. I'll explain as how to grow on Twitter. The work after prayer is goated, as our Prophet said. Yes, exactly. Kind of bad when it comes to self-discipline, not consistent, not posting that much, because you don't want it bad enough, bro. You just don't want it. That's why you're not working towards it. Like people say, oh, I want to make money, but they don't want to work hard to make that money. They just want it. It's good to have. Not, they're not willing to work hard to get it. They just like, oh, it will be good to have that money, but they're not, they don't want that money. They're just saying it's good to have it. They just want it to fall from the sky, which that's not how it works. How do you convince the client to avoid using music or inappropriate scenes without sounding too dismissive? Looking forward to hear your reply. It's super simple to completely avoid music in your editing or your client's work. What I usually used to do is I'll just not mention it at the start. I'll just go edit the entire video, focus on the sound design so it sounds good, etc. And I'll just send that straightforward with no music, nothing, with sound design, of course, so it covers the music a little bit. So I send that. Most of the clients literally don't even say a thing and they just send me payment. But some clients would say, oh, by the way, you forget the music. Then I would say, oh, I completely forgot to mention I can add music for personal reasons or for religious reasons, etc. Some people say yes, some people will take a cut from your payments. Depends from a client to another. But most of the time for me, it was like they say, oh, okay, that's okay, no problem. Sometimes they take, 30, 50 bucks from your payments, which is, good money, like basically to make your money halal. It's a very good cut to make your income halal. So that's how I used to do it. I would never mention it at the start until I get the project done. Can you review my Twitter, bro? I never had the clients from Twitter. Alright, because you're not getting any views from Twitter, bro. Alright, show me how much views you got in the past 30 days. You have not even bought the blue check. Buy the blue check and change your profile picture. That is not a good profile picture. Scroll stop thumbnails that drives clicks. Your portfolio is good. I'll just stack the videos or the thumbnails together, other than just having this scroll type thing. So just put 3 thumbnails next to one another. So, do you have imposter syndrome when you started? Of course, everybody has imposter syndrome. That's just normal, you know. But you just learn how to avoid it, and you just learn how to stop that shit, because it's a bit stupid, as we are. All of us here don't believe that you're smart or anything. All of us humans are super stupid. So it's just normal to like stop yourself from doing the hard work, or, you know, stopping. I lost many deals because I was lazy. So yeah, that's normal. I think people should stop posting random stuff and focus on showing their work. Yes and no, because only posting your work are not gonna get you views. Well, depends if you have good high quality work or not. But most of the case, if you're just getting started, you're not gonna get that much views if you only post your work. So we use other stuff like giveaways, you know, sometimes engagement posts, or to get engagements and grow your page to get more views on our work. So it's like 50-50 type thing. But when you grow to get to a certain point, you don't even need to post as much when you have several thousand followers. You know, I know many people, they post once, twice a week, and they still get 10+K per post. So it's not really about just not posting random stuff. And the random stuff, personal stuff, that's what actually makes you unique. Other than just posting work, which is going to make you look like every other freelancer in the space, which is not something you want. Any more questions? You have 8 more minutes. Ya Allah, Karim. Ya Allah. Thank you, Ahmad. I have to go. God bless you. Of course, brother. Have a good rest of your day or night, I think. See you later. Assalamu alaikum. Until we meet, inshallah. You know, when I edit videos, even simple ones takes too long. How can I speed up my process? I mean, bro, you're just slow. Show me the videos that you edit. You just need to get into build presets, use shortcuts, you know, have a system for editing videos. What I usually used to do is I'll just cut the video first of all, then finalize it, because there's like rough cut at the start, which you just cut the mistakes or the bad parts, then fix the video and you know, fix the entire narrative of the video. Then I would add animations, starts with animation, simple animations, and I never do complicated animations. So I'll just go through the animations, then sound design, and that's literally pretty much it, with zooms, etc. And that's pretty much it. So it's pretty fast process for me. I don't really, it doesn't take me that much time to edit. A couple hours to finish a short, or even long form, I used to finish it quite fast. Of course, brother. What is the best way I can do to do time management as an editor? Early stages as a video editor with not much clients, your time is not gonna look good. It's gonna be all over the place, because you get inbounds randomly, you don't get clients, you know, you lose clients. It's never, you know, a very straightforward clients when you're a little bit advanced, when you have clients that you close for like several months, you know, and you know you have work for months and months to go. Then you can go, you know, have more time management. But as a beginner video editor, I'll just have time to post, engage on X, get more leads, get more inbounds, grow my personal brand, you know, have bigger social proof to increase the chance of getting clients, make myself look unique, etc. and focus on the work. But I would just carve out an hour or two for my personal brand, as that's gonna allow you to grow as much more than the editing itself or work itself. Because there's a quote that I really, really like and I relate to it quite a lot, is that a person who spends more time earning more than earning, he's not gonna earn as much. Unlike the person who spends a big part of his time learning more than earning, he's gonna earn a lot more. Because me, as starting as a video editor, I was earning like, let's say 10, 30 bucks per hour, working, trading my time for money. It's not really that much, but that's the thing. Some people say, oh, in Morocco is actually very good. People work 10 bucks a day or 20 bucks per day, 8 hours of work. Well, yes, but I'm not the same as the people. We are working in the internet, bro. So your location simply doesn't matter, But there's a rate, there's the value that you're gonna get for that time. But at that time, I dropped all my clients, which was around July 2024. I dropped all my clients, went back to zero, and all the money that I saved up, I keep spending myself month to month until I got back to zero, where I spend all that time learning other skills, increasing my value, my market value, and creating offers and building a course, etc. So, and compared to like the first 6 months of work, which I was working like hell, I was working 10, 12 hours a day. And I didn't make nothing comparably to the 2 months that I worked at the end of the year. Nothing close to it. It's like more than 10x. So that's why you need to spend time learning better skills, bro. And most people just want to trade their time for money, which fair enough. If you want to do that, good luck for you. It's your life, not mine. So yeah, I don't want that. I want to make something bigger, and that's actually better. Thank you, Ahmad, for all. Of course, brother. Just manage your stuff. Like, I get questions. Oh, how can I edit faster? Just edit faster. Ahmad is the goat. Free glazing. What? I'm no goat, bro. I'm just a random 20-year-old in Morocco, bro. Nothing more or less. It takes me 30 minutes to cut a 10 minutes video. That's super slow. If it takes you 3 times, bro, imagine I edited the course that's actually more than 16 hour long. In 2 days, it was already done, or 3 days actually. And that was 16 hour long. For you, it's gonna take you, how long? Like 32 hours with another 16 hours. So 48 hours of work, straight up work. That's 3x. What skill do you recommend learning? There are many. There are many great skills, like just simple ones that's actually gonna allow you to be free. Selling, having or creating offer, mainly selling to people, learn how to sell, learn how to offer creation, selling, managing, team management, etc., project management, all that stuff, super important. And getting results for the clients, the reason why editors don't get paid as much, like for example YouTube strategy, it's not super famous on the internet or in the freelancing world, but basically what I do for my clients, my offer is getting views on YouTube, which generate leads, which makes them more money. So those are results I get for my clients, and I see them, and it's like, unlike video editing, you edit the video, and if it's lucky, it might get views, it might not get views. Of course, the engagement or the watch through rate or watch time, I think they call it, it's gonna be higher, but it's not gonna have touchable or results that we can see and compare. I like the results type stuff where I get my clients results. If they don't get results, I don't get paid, and if they get results, I get paid plus convert or rate or percentage of the results that we're gonna get. Depends on the offer or the deal I had with the client. I want to do a video editing, talking mainly about business side, what skills you need to scale community or an agency. Prepare Nash for step 2, step 3. When you found it, send it to me. I already know step 2 and step 3, but I don't teach that right now. That's not something that's easy to teach. Even I was planning to create a course, which probably I might not even create it because it's a lot of work. There's so many things, even just scaling from step 1 to step 2. There's many skills that you need to learn, and I'm still not by no means advanced at anything. I'm still beginner at step 2, and the money that we generate is crazy per month, especially at the level that we just start that. It's super crazy. But yeah. So you have to start creating content too. Well, For my level, yes, but if you're just a beginner video editor, you don't need to create content. It's good, but you don't need to. What do you prefer to, bro? Short form? I prefer long form. Depends on what you're trying to do. As a video editor, depends. But as a creator, long form is a lot better. To build connections, convert more leads, etc., etc. Yeah, it's sad, bro, but nobody here, even finished step one or even close to be good at step one. Like, I'm not gonna talk anything about step two. It's specialized more. Not really. Depends. Like for video editing, like for example, you say business, gaming. Of course, that's good because when you post gaming stuff, you're gonna get gaming leads and business stuff, business leads. So it depends on what you post, and that's what's gonna get you clients. I have 3 more minutes. YouTube, 100%. Instagram, shit, bro. Well, to blow up and get followers, yes, use Instagram, but no, I don't like Instagram or anything but YouTube, to be honest, to post content. It's a lot better, bro. It's incomparable. Of course, if you know what you're doing, but yeah. I think for lead magnets to get your name out there, of course, Instagram, TikTok, spamming stuff is good, but to build your name and to build that personal brand is for, YouTube. For free copyrights video and music, what do you use? I don't know. I don't use any copyright video. We just do basic stuff, bro. I don't know. I don't do crazy editing, bro. I have nothing, close to that. I can use story blocks, I think it's called. Some other shutter something, I don't know. There are many options. But yeah, any more questions? What about it? Yeah, I vote. Was good for what? You ask half questions, bro. Good for what? What about storytelling? Like, I don't understand these questions. For voiceover. Yeah, what's about voiceover? For your videos or for the clients? I don't know what you're asking. Of course it's important. Storytelling is super important. Who's other guy, your friend? I have many friends. I just do. I just work for long hours. Ayub, real? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come here. He doesn't like coaching programs or communities in general. He's not a big fan of it, but I might convince him. I don't know. We'll see. It would be cool to double coaching. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's from Tangier too. Or are you both just yapping? Yeah. Bro, our call is just like laughing, bro. It's not even serious. Bro, Morocco is full of editors, not only Tangier. You have no idea the amount of people I know from Casa, all over Morocco. Marrakesh, Rabat, like all of this stuff. India too. India is not just full, it's full to the brim with video editors. We don't talk about that. Yeah, they ruined the market. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Teamwork. Hey guys, that is pretty much it. I'll try my best to have a call maybe next week, inshallah. I'm not exactly sure because I have some random clients right now. I'm still in the closing phase, so it takes a lot longer to get settled as it is a big deal. So yeah, that is pretty much it, the call. I hope I provided some value and answered some of your questions. And yeah, see you inshallah next week or who knows. Yeah, assalamu alaikum. See you guys later. Of course, brother. It's my pleasure, my pleasure. See you, brothers. And Ramadan Kareem. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. I feel like streamer saying chat. Assalamu alaikum. Chat is not real. Yo, chat. Yeah, assalamu alaikum. See you guys. I'm gonna go pray. See ya. Oh Allah. Disconnect.